Alright, this is the next video tutorial. I believe we were on 6. And this is how we put the frames into play. So we're on Movie Maker, which is my go-to program for everything. Find all that. And, alright, find the frames, which I have a folder for. You shouldn't get all that. Once you have everything accessible, you put them all into the Movie Maker program. Searching. There they are. Now you just basically select all and pop them in shortly. At least there's music to hear. Alright, now they're selected. It wasn't that many, it's quick animation. I had a lagging computer 3 years ago. Alright, now they're all in. And you see the very last frame is going to be the first frame you see in the project file on the Movie Maker screen. Then you just the backgrounds. I need the starting backgrounds, the 1 and 2, because those are the ones we're going to start and end with. Alright, so now those are in. Now we have to do everything. I do 0.2 seconds, that's my base time I do for every frame I do. It may not be that when it's done, but that's just the base time. And notice it's not going to be very long animation. So I would just do everything, basically flip it around. The first frame will start at the last, but then we work them all around. Relatively easy. And you can see what we did in that. See every little step he takes, and yes, it still looks pretty smooth. And this dude comes in here, jump, shot, blast, power up. Put this one all the way up top. This is the starter. That's gonna be the very first frame. Now we're just flipping everything. Everything in sequence, flip it all around, and then we select all those. Slow drag all the way up. Boom, there's that sequence. Now, for our last frame, and then everything else, we just basically flip. Easy. This is the easy part. And again, it's short animation. Same thing goes for any other animation you do, sprite animation. You basically flip them in sequence. You know the order you did them in, and you can easily tell if 1 or 2 skipped. You just put them in the right spot. Boom, done. It's easy. This got the little spinner dude comes in here. And we do run, blast, second blast. Does nothing, disappears. Make sure those are right. See, flip it around. There's that, there's that. You'll see it in the sequence. Then flip. Just continue to put them in the right order. And that's about it. Now we do time adjustment. So first frame, we always do a second. Teleport frames. We do, a very short time, 0.05, 0.06, whatever. And each run we do 0.1, 1112. For that dude, you gotta do a little more adjustment. You see how each section goes. Jumping is always gonna be a little quicker than it. So then a running frame, and then the blast frame is a little quicker. Slide. It's a matter of tenths of seconds or hundreds of seconds. Make sure it all looks smooth. The next video will be putting the sound effects and music into sequence. And then the final video, like I said, and the last couple will be the finished animation, which is very, very short. See? Looks pretty decent. Speed things up, or slow things down if you need to. But it's easy. Stand sprite, you can do a little long for a little drag out. This guy comes in, so you want to make sure the speed is good there. Then you just keep doing it. It's relatively easy. Again, like I told you, it's easy to do this stuff. I've been doing it for a decade, but it doesn't take much effort. And once you get a sequence, once you get the basics done, as Sprite Animation, it's like some of the easy stuff you do using Microsoft Paint. I'm sure other programs, and there's tons out there, you can do it more efficiently or make it look a lot better, smoother, that do a lot of the work for you. And jump, here we go, that lands, so make sure his fall animation is a little quicker. Basically do what I'm doing. The same basics apply to every Sprite animation I've ever made. Long or short, the longest I've done was 20 minutes of Reggie Retro in the Jolt City Jolt Tower animation. That lands, make sure that speed for those is decent. Again, not too choppy, laggy, or too fast. The speed in which you'd see Mega Man basically moving the game. If you can't get exact, honestly, it's fine. Just blame the cartridge in the NES. He lands, he grabs it, or he absorbs it, jump up, climb. And then continue that. This dude's running. Remember, that dude's already running. And then keep going. Blast. Keep doing it really easy. He runs through the blast, pass the blast, blast this guy, make sure the speed is right, frame rate is key in any animation. Looks decent. It's quicker. Because we're moving multiple sprites at once. We're basically moving 3 at once right now. Mega Man, the baddie, and the blast. Low shot, but gets him anyway. Right, that's easy. Make sure it's very, very precise, or as best as you can do it. Make sure. Yeah, we know. I love those. Thanks, program. I've been using you forever to do some pretty insane things. I want to thank Capcom for the awesome sprites and fun music that I use in all these videos and all the animations that I get done with their IPs as well. That stray shot at the end once this guy's destroyed. I'm very precise with these things, and I'm very nitpicky. If I mess something up, I will fix it, as you saw in the tutorial for the frames. Yep. Last him. Those gonna go quicker. You can do half rate. If something's moving twice the speed, then a basic sprite, then runs are 0.12 at the most, and any blast or action sequence is gonna be probably 0.05, 0.06, 0.07. Adjusted accordingly. Sometimes you have to do 2 or 3 sprites, stand still against 1 or 2 moving. It's tedious. Watch my Sonic Sprite animation, watch the Reggie Retro stuff, watch any of these things, and you kind of see what doesn't work as I've evolved doing Sprite animation. Jumps, again, 0.08, 0.07, 0.09. Stand sprites are always going to be a little longer just to have a little length, and then he stops 1 second, and then teleport. But then there's one thing I have to do. You have to do this teleport. You have to add a sequence of those into it, because you have to copy and paste those. This is not a quick done. Copy those enough times where you have where the ripple and the sound effect and the animation works good. We gotta go to the top one shortly. We're just making sure it repeats enough to where it fits, and then that's the last frame. Then go back up and do the ripples for the top bit. And yeah, and that's a little more. No, we're saving. And that's basically it. Like I said, if there's anything I didn't do, I will fix later on, and you'll see in the final animation. That's how you do it, and that's basically how we've been doing it for years. Simple and easy. This is an easy, short animation. I've done big, done small, done everything in between, using a lot of sprites. Mega Man, my alt suit ones are probably my favorite sprites. Thank you for watching.